how good is the Vivienne Westwood Boudoir perfume? When I heard that this perfume got a re-release, I quite literally ran my ass down to the closest Vivienne Westwood store to go and pick it up. Now, in terms of volume, you get 50 milliliters for £105, which is a bit more expensive than your kind of standard designer perfume for the milliliter volume. However, this is a pretty exciting re-release. I have no idea if they're going to continue to keep doing it, like it's going to stay in stores, or if this is a limited release and once it's gone, it's gone. Now, one of the reasons why this perfume is so iconic is because of the design of the bottle, which is an orb top. You can see why a lot of people, myself included, desperately wanted to get this as soon as it came out, because again, just the look of the bottle is so iconic and beautiful. And these particular bottles from the discontinued versions of Boudoir and the other Vivienne Westwood perfumes have gone up as collector's pieces and maintain their value. The amount of times I nearly bought the discontinued version of this perfume just so I could have the bottle is way too many to count. I have got so many saved eBay listings of the original Boudoir perfumes, and to be honest, I'm probably still going to keep watching them just in case I do want to add them to my collection. But it is really exciting to not only have a brand new release, a perfect pristine bottle, not paying scalper prices, but also having a perfume that isn't expired, because when perfumes do get older, the scent can change. And speaking of the scent changing, let's actually see how good this perfume smells. And not gonna lie, I did already get a little bit of a whiff of it inside of the box. The box actually kind of smells like what I'm assuming the perfume's gonna smell like. So I am very hopeful. And so we are going to test how good this smells. So now I won't lie, the initial smell kind of reminds me a little bit of cleaning products, which isn't a bad thing, but it's quite a chemically floral smell. Okay, so after a 10-minute smell test, the clinically cleaning smell has flattened pretty much entirely. It doesn't smell like that anymore. It does smell a lot more powdery, a lot more floral. It kind of smells like what you would imagine a wealthy lady would spray on her gusset. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna film my YouTube video and I'm gonna tell you how it smells after about a 4 to 5 hour wear test of standing in front of studio lights and let you know if it's any good. It is 11 p.m. I have finished my filming for the day and the perfume is still very much noticeable on my skin, and it's settled down to this nice, very gentle, soft, warm smell, which honestly is exactly where I'd want it to be at this time in the day. To be honest, in terms of smell and longevity, especially once it settles onto your skin, I really recommend the Boudoir perfume by Vivienne Westwood. And obviously, if you're a collector like me and you do just like having Vivienne Westwood stuff in your collection, it's kind of a no-brainer.